I will also record this portion so that everyone else can see. So Diwali festivals is over. Today the festival season is over. Now the time has been started, which I say it's a very tough time. Okay, very tough time. Remember, after Diwali, the time is not easy because exams are coming up. By the time you will think something, you will be able to absorb or think, your exam will be on the next day. Okay, it's so soon your exams are coming. So now anything whichever you are thinking that okay, I'm not able to find the time, I'm not able to manage, I am not able to do this, I will do that, I will do, stop it, everything. Now it is not about smart work. It's not about smart work. The competitive exam preparation is mostly smart work, but not all the time. It is also hard work. What do you think you are preparing for? What do you think? You are preparing to be a part of the greater institutions of India, having a history of more than 50 years, 60 years, 100 years. If you come join IISc as a PhD student, you will be studying at the place where APJ Abdul Kalam studied. You will be studying at the place where ISRO's first chief, Vikram Sarabhai Patel, studied. Do you think they will give you admission that easy? Do you think they will give you admission in IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi that easy? You are living in a country of 130 crore people. Okay, and you want to be at the top 10 institutions of this India, where 130 crore people lives, where lakhs of people want to be at that place and you want to beat them all. It is not about smart work anymore. Even if 1 week you are not studying, you are losing now. And if you are just if you have just joined the MSc and you think I this year I will see what happens and next year I will definitely qualify. Okay, whatever happens this year, but prepare for this year as it is your last chance. If you think okay, no, after that I will decide and so on so on, then you will keep deciding for rest of your life. Okay, it's all about the timing when you hit the stroke, and it's a time. I'm not giving you a motivational pep talk. It is a reality. Okay. If you will fail now, then not just you will not be studying in IIT or ISC or you will not be getting job, but this is the last education degree that you are taking, MSc. After that, there is no as such education degree that you will be taking. You will be in PhD, but that's not something a degree. So you won't have a time. Again, you won't have a second opportunity to, let's say, along with your studies, to be at a very good place. This is a last chance, and doesn't matter how much average student you are or what kind of background did you had, the 4 months or 3 months of hard work can bring you to your institution, to the topmost institutions of the India. Okay, the people may call that okay, he's doing this and PhD and so on, whatever motivations and demotivations you have, but remember, you are preparing for some place, top 10 institutions of India, in the nation of 130 crore people. Okay, and when you get there, the emotions that you will have, that you have achieved something, it is a time in your life that when you can say okay, I have achieved something in my life. Okay, not the 100% success don't comes overnight. Okay, it now you will say I am in IIT. After 1 year you will say I have a good research. After that you will say I have a good package coming up. I will say I have a good money coming up. I am inspiring the students and so on. So many things will keep happening, but it has to start from somewhere, and this is a time to start. If you don't start now, everyone celebrated Diwali, it's good, and I always encourage whenever festivals come you celebrate. That's why I didn't give any work for last 2 3 days. I also extended the deadline so that you can study, so that you can enjoy the festivals, because I knew just after the festivals I will bring you all here and remind you what are you preparing for. Okay, if you think, if you have some excuses already in your mind that okay, if I will fail I will say that, now it's not going to work. How long you can say that? In BSc you can say that okay, if I fail now I will try for MSc, after MSc for good PhD. Now you can't say that, you don't have any excuse. Now you have to crack it. And cracking the exam or not cracking the exam is not in your hand. What is in your hand is a remaining period before the exam. What you did before doesn't matter. Only thing matters is what you do in last 3 months. Next 3 months, what you have in your hand, 3-4 months, 100 days approximately you have for gate exam. Then few 1 month more will be there for just exam. This is that all the time you have. Now there is no time to go back to basics. There is no time to do that. The only thing is to complete the weekly tasks. That has been taken care for you. I'm giving you the weekly task. If you complete all those tasks, almost you will have a very good guarantee that you will be doing good in your exams. That I can assure you. This is a very trusted, very trusted strategy which I give. Okay, so you have to believe on that and work very hard for that. If you can't work hard, then just mention it. These are the problems which I can't overcome. I can't stop from watching Instagram. I can't stop from not what you can procrastinate. You just write it down, and not in on the paper, just in your mind that I can't do this. Then it will be a reality. But I am sure all of you can. There is no one who can't. You only need a little push. And it's a time that you begin now. It's not a beginning, it's just a restart. Just a restart. That now you all are in MSc, you all are settled up. Many of you are in second year, many of you are in first year. All of you are settled up. If not in next 1 week or so, you will be in your institutions if you are not an MSc student. Now just get to your studies. Now it's time to play. Okay. If something is coming up, how you say no to that? By this time I was saying do everything. Now it's time to don't not doing everything. Now it's time to say no for next 3-4 months, because now it's a time to do complete tough preparation. Okay, I usually give in the beginning, I say whenever you have attended my sessions, every year I do the same thing. I say do everything, be a part of everything, so that you enjoy your MSc, you learn so many things in MSc, you build your value in MSc. But when the exams are coming up in 3-4 months, then your complete dedication is should be towards the exam. Okay, if you're an MSc first year, you can still do other things also, but MSc final year students, just now nothing. If you are having, I don't care what you are having, if you're sick, at least try that you can solve 4-5 questions, because even a sick person can hold a pen and pencil and do 4-5 questions. I'm not being hard, but it's a time to do that. Don't study too much if you're sick. Okay, if you are going through some emotional problems, let's say you have had a breakup or something, don't worry about it. It's a time to give it to yourself. You can cry after your exam. Okay, you can cry after your exam. And maybe something very good is happening. Let's say your sister's marriage is coming. It doesn't mean that you spend 10 days, 15 days on your sister's wedding. Okay, I don't want to overcomplicate this exam for you, but imagine what you are preparing for. Just imagine for a moment. Do you even know what does IITN means? What does it means to be an IITN or IISc and ISER? These top institutions where government has spent more than 500, 1000, 2000 crores of rupees to build that institution, to make sure you get everything which you need. Okay, to be a part of a community which has so many good alumni, you can't even imagine. The people who have, like for example, IITians are filled with entrepreneurs who have made India's economy, whose India's economy depend on those people, who are great scientists, who are great leaders, and they used to be in that institutions. That is why you want to be there. And in order to get that, you must do that much hard work that when you go to exam, at least you can convince yourself, okay, I have done hard work, I deserve this. If you will go to exam without doing hard work, in your brain you will be thinking that no, I don't deserve it. If you think you don't deserve it, then you are not going to get it. There is nothing like luck. Okay, luck can help you little bit, or luck may fail you little bit, but at the end it's hard work. At the end, and now we are close to the end. So 3 months I am with you. We will solve each and every problem. Whatever problem you are facing, don't think that you can solve each and every problem. Just talk to me, sir, I was not able to solve this many problems this week because of this problem. Why you procrastinated? This was the problem, sir. How to deal with it? There is no problem which you can come up with which I haven't faced. I was also a student just like you, and still I am. I'm still preparing for many exams and so on, so on, so on. Okay, so come up to me if you are facing a problem, but just don't disconnect and just run away. Whatever is happening, I will just exams comes up and then I completely switch off the group, and then after 2 weeks I open the group and see, oh, so much has happened. Now you are messaging, Bhaiya, how to start, where to start. No, take a pre-plan action. Bhaiya, I have exams next week. How do I manage? What are the few things which I can still do along with this exam? That is called pre-plan action. It's not like for 2 weeks you have got so much scared. 2 weeks you spent on MSc, then after 2 weeks you're coming, oh, how to repeat. Then there is no solution. Okay, so in the last few months, I expect that all of you will be keep this in mind, that what you are preparing for, where you want to go, what does all India rank 50, 60, 100 means. When there are 20,000 people giving an exam, what does, if you are running in a race where 20,000 people are there, do you think just looking at those people you can think you will end up in last 50, 100 peoples? Only 50 or 100 people will left, all other will go. Do you think you can do it? Okay, and to make it simplified, you only need few marks in the exams. You don't have to think about the competition. Out of 100 marks, I need 50 marks, I need 60 marks. That's it. This is my target. Whatever others are doing, I don't care. But for that 60 marks, whatever problem is coming, I will discuss with Mr. Aryan and I will get it clear. Okay, whatever problem is coming, I will make sure every week I solve the assignment, I complete the task by the end of the week. And have in your mind that end of the week doesn't mean Sunday. Try to complete your assignment by Friday, so that even if you miss on Friday, you can do it by Sunday. So have a pseudo target that I will do the task in 5 days. If RN sir has said in 7 days, I will do in 5 days. If I miss, I will have one extra day. That's it. I will never go to Sunday. On Sunday, I will get all my doubts cleared. That's it. Nothing else. Okay, that is the kind of attitude now I need from all of you. So if you can't give that kind of attitude, then I'm very sorry to say that it will become very hard to qualify these exams. Because when I remember my time from my preparation days, okay, so many bad things happens, but you have to keep your head high. You have to keep imagining that I will do it. I will achieve it. I can do these exams. I can crack. And just like me, there are 20,000 more people who wants to do that. So I will do the hard work which is required. Now it's time to put some break. Maybe don't update your status for next 2-3 months. Maybe do something whichever is stopping you. Okay, I'm not against social media. I'm just saying whatever is stopping you, stop that for next 2-3 months. Find the love in the studies so that you can at least enjoy the studies, because there is so much in quantum mechanics and other subjects which you will definitely enjoy. And think day and night about the exam, that this is the exam which I want to crack, not about I want to crack it or something. This is a problem which I'm facing in the exam, or this is what I did today. Okay, that is kind of an attitude, take charge attitude. Okay, so that when you can't even imagine when you will be at hostel in IIT IISc, your family members will be finding the people to tell them that my son or my daughter is in IIT. Okay, they will be just finding the people. Whoever asks, they will just start very quickly, oh, my daughter is there, my son is there. That is an achievement. Your parents will actually feel that, okay, my son, my daughter has done something. Okay, it is big deal. Okay, so work for it. That's all I want to say today. Now our phase is changed. From today I am announcing the phase has been changed. It's now hard work stage. Hard work stage. Just like a donkey who does a lot of hard work, we all are donkeys today. We are not smart people. From today till the exam, we are hard working people. Just after the exam, we will again become very intelligent people who are doing so many things. But for next 3 months, we are very dumb people, but very hard working people. So with this, I hope that you all are with me and you will do the hard work which is required. So are you all ready? Can you give that kind of dedication for next few months? How many of you are ready now? You have understood what is an assignment.
Yes, Bhaiya.
Yes, Bhaiya.
Yes.
Okay, great. So be ready and trust me, if you will just give me little bit